Alright, this is a Metalhead's perspective, and today we're going back to Band-Maiko. The song is Gion-cho, I believe that's how you say that. The first one was amazing with those traditional Japanese instruments, so I hope they continue that theme. This was another running April Fools they did in 2019. We didn't get one in 2020, I presume, because of the pandemic. You guys have hinted that they will be, or possibly be, coming out with something this year. So hopefully they do. That'll be amazing to get some new content from them this soon. Anyways, let's check this out. That's really cool. Is there any, I don't know much about this. I know it's geisha apprentice, or their apprenticeship to be geishas. I'm not quite sure. I think that's what I read in the comments section. Does the colors correlate with anything, or I'm not sure, but it's really cool how they kind of have their own little theme going on here. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that sight. Oh, that's a cool bass. I don't think I've seen that yet. All blacked out. I have a question. She started off at the beginning, oh Jesus, so stunning. Misa started off in the other one with that that singing, and then what she's doing here, is that Misa? Because they're showing her doing it, but I don't think I've actually heard her sing or anything, so I'm curious about that. We'll start that over again. Oh yeah, fantastic. Oh. I love that dueling vocals. They're panning left and right. Is fantastic. Wow, they stripped everything back. Have that Congo or bongo drum. Amazing. Before that, let's go back into that transition. I'm having a hard time in the mix picking up if that's Konami or Miku, or a combination of both, playing that little subtle guitar riff underneath the traditional Japanese instruments, and what Akane and Misa are doing. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's not as defined as the first one I heard, but this sounds fantastic. They're singing, sounding harmonized right there. Miku sounds fantastic. Oh, did you hear that bass line? Go back really quick, because I was talking over that. That part was harmonized, but it sounded fantastic. It was the layering was so close sounding to one another. It was kind of hard to pick up, but maybe with a good set of headphones you guys can pick that up. But there was some harmonies going on there, and Misa's bass line is fantastic right here, and you hear a little lick when they kind of pull everything back. That's an interesting distortion she had on her guitar right there. It almost made me think it was Miku. I can't tell what Miku's doing right now, but that little guitar line that Konami's playing is fantastic. Go back a little bit. Yeah, this bass looks incredible. All blacked out like that. I can't remember what you guys told me. Somebody sent me a list of some of the basses that she has or has owned before, but there was no pictures correlating to what that bass is. But I think this is my favorite looking bass of hers. I don't remember seeing it. I might have, but I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, let's get into this. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, I love the slower register she's singing in. Okay, I caught that, Akane. She's over there eating again, just like the first one. That is fantastic. I hope they keep that little subtle parody or nod in there for the new one if they do a new one this year. And we get to hear Misa again. Look at that little look she gives us. Like what? Oh, the transition. Oh, that's really cool. The little vocal layer they're adding right there. I love how prevalent Misa's bass is in this song. I'm hearing like some kind of distorted line all through that. Is that coming from one of them, or is that a layer? There's a lot going on in this song, and I'm having a hard time distinguishing who is doing what here, because yeah, like I said, there's just a lot of layers and a lot going on vocally, instrumentally, and with the traditional instruments. I'm kind of having a hard time catching everything, but there's a distorted layer just buzzing, and I'm curious where that's coming from. I hope you guys can hear Wow. I think that's my favorite transition I've heard from them yet. That was insane. I was not expecting it to go there with, I think that's just Akane and Misa into that transition right there. Wow, that was really cool, the way they did that. Oh wow. Wait till they brought everybody back in. Their mix panning left and right is fantastic. I'm catching a lot of the drums, and then when she goes to hit that, she hits a cymbal there. She's like, Tsh! And then she'll go back into her normal drumming, and then later on she'll go, Tsh! And it'll be on your most of it'll be predominantly in your right, and you'll hear that cymbal on the left, and they're doing that same thing vocally. It sounds amazing. I know I've paused a lot, but there's just a lot going on in this song, and it is fantastic. Yeah, it's coming in this year. Oh, cool. I love that they ended it on Psyche's vocals right there. That's such a cool way to end the song. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see if we can find something where cool to stop. Yeah, that's good enough. Geez, yeah. Visually and musically, even vocally, there was just a lot more layers and a lot more going on to this song. Even though it wasn't quite as hard, I thought that this was fantastic. It was kind of hard for me to pick up who was doing what between Miku and Konami at times, but it was fantastic, and they did a lot of lead-in Konami little solos that you could hear out of nowhere. She would just be playing some notes or a line there, and then she would just go break into this really cool little guitar lick. Yeah. A lot of distortion going on in this song too, but everything sounded fantastic. I think that I prefer this one just because of there was just it was a bit more sophisticated than the last one. They're both great. This is another guitar. Sorry to get sidetracked. This is another guitar I don't think I've seen, or I don't remember seeing. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like some kind of... Oh, you guys will have to let me know down in the comment section. I believe that's a Zamitis. I think I've seen similar Zamitis guitars online that looked like that. I think she's predominantly played Zamitis guitars, if I remember right in the comment section. Anyways, yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for me for a Band-Maid song, please leave it down below. I'm doing about one every other day now, so I don't burn through all of my Band-Maid content. I was on a steady roll there for a minute. And yeah, I got Wonderland coming out Friday, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys like and subscribe, and stay metal.